Hello YouTube and fellow shed warriors. I made the team. I'm on Team WoodCutter. I don't know who all will be watching this, but I'm happy with the team I got. I'll just leave it like that. I'd have worked either way. I'm going to grow a garden one way or the other. This ain't about being on a team. It's about growing food for my family. But I thought I'd show you what I got done the last couple of days. It's been raining here. It's been messy. It's hard to get anything done outside. Didn't rain today, but it's rained enough you can't really get in the gardens or dig. So I potted a few seeds. Let's see, the first tray is zucchini. I got some gold prize squash in two of these. I've got I can't remember how you pronounce it. Kevin off of Hall's Tools called it owl squash. That's what I remember about. I can't remember what the proper name is. It's a longer word. I found some Swiss chard seeds I had in my collection. I decided I'd try them out and see if they'd work. I've got the vegetable spaghetti squash, these 6 here. I got that done yesterday. I found a couple of the small packs. I found some spearmint and some peppermint. So yeah, I sprinkled them in there, I think. If you've ever planted spearmint or peppermint, you'd understand what I mean by I think. It looks like dust in the bottom of the packet. Dust is making it sound awful large. The spearmint wasn't real bad. I could actually see them seeds. The peppermint I opened, I couldn't tell if it was seeds or not in it. They were so tiny. Hopefully something will grow and I can prove I did plant something there. I got these stacked up because it's going to be a while before they grow, but top 2 is sorghum. They're 50 count trays. While I'm talking about the sorghum, I ordered my seeds from Baker Creek. Baker Creek seed packet says 50 seeds, which I know they usually put a few extras. It's one good thing about Baker Creek. Their seeds are cheap and affordable, and they always put extra. Well, I went through the packet and I planted this top 50 here. I dropped a couple extra seeds here and there. I looked in the pack and I thought there's still quite a few in here, so I started another 50. I planted another 50 and dropped a couple extra seeds. So I probably got at least, I'm going to guess 110 seeds in that 50 count packet. That's a pretty good deal. Of course, the bottom tray, nothing's sticking up yet. It's going to be a few days. It's a bunch of onions. I found a packet of it in all my seed collection. I've got like 3 boxes of seeds, and while I was running, I just dug through them, found something to work with. Thought, why not? My pineapples, don't know if I can get in there enough to see. There is a green new leaf coming up in the center of that one. You can see roots kind of in and out of the dirt down here. I think this one's going to make it. This one's trying, but I haven't seen anything new come up in the center of it, but it is rooted and it's in dirt. This one just had some super long roots today, and I took a handful of dirt and put it in the water. That way it's still soupy, still got water going to it. I hope it'll take off. This one's been a hard run, but it does have some small roots at the bottom. I'm going to keep messing with it and try to get it. That's sort of what I worked on yesterday. I'll show you what we did outside today. Since it wasn't raining today, still a little too damp to do anything in the garden, I noticed I had 4 blueberry bushes that was budding. I started to put them in the ground, and I thought, well, they're awful small. I'd have to put a fence around them or put something around them, keep people from stepping on them, somebody driving over them, or who knows around here. I'd be close to the neighbor's line. I might even have a neighbor on it, who knows. They might not even see them, in other words. I ain't saying somebody would tear them up on purpose. They just short. They blend into the ground pretty good. I put these 4 in these 17-gallon pots. If you hadn't seen the video about the pots, I've got a video somewhere last year where I bought these pots from Walmart. You know, Walmart delivers things for free after you get up, I think it's $35. Whatever the free shipping price is. The pots was $34.50 for 8 of them. They're thin, they're plastic and thin, but I think they'll hold for a few years. This is my second year on some of them. These are dew pots here. I bought another set this year. I thought I'd put them in the pots, and that way I could control the fertilizer and I could watch them a little closer and get them up a little larger. Maybe transfer them this fall or next spring. Sometime or another. While we're looking at the blueberries, I probably need to mention something else here. I had forgot all about doing it. I was at TSC the other day, Tractor Supply Company, and I seen purple asparagus. I bought a bag, had 3 crowns in it, well, 3 roots in it. I don't know if you'd really call it a crown, kind of small, but that's what I put in this section here. And next to the onion chive, which you can see there in the middle there's some wild garlic and a wild onion, just for the fun of it. Of course, my rosemary. More blueberries in the small pots. A couple apples in the, I guess you call it a pink pot. Got more stuff to do. More than I know what to do with right now. Here we go. This is what I've done with my early tomatoes. They're very close together, I know. I had to tie them up with strings to get them up off the ground where they grow straight. But the strings are not tied off really well. Of course, I put these in pots. 2 more of them 17-gallon pots from Walmart I had last year. But as they grow, I can pull some of these out, stake them or tie them off somewhere else. I just had to get them out of the house and get them growing straight and get them healthy, because there's nothing like pure sunlight. Grow lights and LED lights work, but the real thing ain't nothing like it. Now, I tried not to say that the way you're supposed to. Did that intentionally. I gotta water my, let's see, that's broccoli, some more broccoli, and cauliflower, and I think the end down there is Brussels sprouts, somewhere in there. I've got them out here getting them ready for planting if it ever dries out again. We're just hoping for a dry day or two. Of course, there's my sugar cane. Another tomato plant I ain't got strong yet. That's what's been going on around here last couple of days. It's, you do what you can when it's raining. I came out here late this afternoon, actually evening I guess now, after 6. Started digging around, realized it was dry enough I could dig. This wind and mid-70 weather today has dried the ground out enough I could work it. I've got all my cauliflower in, all my broccoli in. I've got 6 Brussels sprouts in, of course my kale, onions, garlic. I'm getting a good start. I had to amend this video because when I started making it earlier, these were still in the greenhouse. But it's supposed to rain tonight, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. We're hoping that it'll set these in good and not break them. Hopefully it won't storm or rain really hard. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. Check out Shed Wars 21 or hashtag Shed Wars 21. I'm on Team WoodCutter. Y'all have a good week.